were some of the things that surprised you about our quiz we started out with? Any numbers in there that you thought were shocking, or any true-false answers? B wasn't the answer the whole time? Okay, that's not what I was looking for. All right. Was anybody shocked by the number of people that had cell phones? Was that a shock? Thought it'd be more? Okay. How about the number of people that thought that being on Facebook didn't really affect their personal view of themselves? Because I think everybody here voted false, right? But in actuality, it was true. And even then, most people said, it doesn't do any problem. There's no problem with that. Was anybody shocked by the number of people that thought they were addicted to their devices? Okay, so I hear a couple of no's. Anybody say yes on that? How many didn't say it? Okay, kind of a lower number. All right, so key thing here, as we do this together over the next few months, every single week we're going to touch on different topics that relate to how do we interact in this world? How do we interact in this room? Because right now, your guys' phones are communicating, and if I let you pull them out, there'd be tons of communication going back and forth, communicating with people outside this room. How do we make sense of it? How do we protect ourselves? How do we protect others? Okay, so you see there's not only the me thing, but there's also how do I protect my friends? How do I protect innocent people? All the while I'm glorifying the Lord. So I want to leave you with one Bible verse. And I think this is key because, the Bible was written, about 1970 years before smartphones. Okay? So it's really out of date. But when you read a verse like this, you can see this applies directly to your smartphone. This applies to your iPad. This applies to your computer. It applies to your gaming console. So whatever you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of God. Do not cause anyone to stumble, whether Jews or Greeks, that's everybody, okay? Or the church of God, that's us. Even as I try to please everyone in every way, for I am not seeking my own good, but the good of the many, so that they may be saved. So our goal, and what we want to train you guys up to do here at Portland Christian, is not enough just to keep yourself safe. It's not enough just to keep your neighbor safe. It's our goal to spread a wildfire of saving people for Jesus Christ. And the first thing we got to do is we got to make sure that they are not putting themselves into positions where they can get themselves hurt. So, this is a campus where we are not going to tolerate cyberbullying. We're not going to tolerate any of the sexting. We're not going to tolerate any of that stuff. So what that means is if you see that, or you have somebody that you know is engaging in that, in this school or outside, you need to communicate it with us as adults and let us help that individual. All right? If you have issues with your cell phone, if you're one of those people that says, you know what, I'm part of the 42%, 41%, I'm addicted to my cell phone. You know what, Portland Christian can be detox for you. I'm sure Mrs. James would absolutely hold on to your cell phone for the entire day for you. Okay? If you need help, come see us. We haven't even began to talk about all the stuff that's in those dark corners of the internet that you all know is there. Okay? We have not even touching on pornography. We're not touching on child porn. We're not touching on adultery. We're not touching on any of that stuff that's going on the internet. But if you are dealing with any sort of issue with your phone, addiction to your phone, problems with what websites you're going, problems with what you're saying to your classmates, what others are saying to you, tell somebody. We are all connected. We are all here together. And just because us adults, we aren't on all the different medias, I don't have a Vine, okay? But don't hold that against me. I can still help you, all right? Your teachers can still help you, even if they don't have an Instagram account. I have one. All right, but I haven't posted on it in 6 years. So, understand, we are here to help you. We want you to flourish. We want you to grow. It's no good for us as teachers to teach you guys about peace, and then when you pull out the device, you are not peaceful. You are giving out chaos. You're giving out hate. You're giving out belittling. This is now the new the new hallway. When I was in high school, it was going into the hallway, and that's where bullying took place, and that's where potential issues took place, or maybe it was on the basketball court or the football field or the locker room. That's when you kind of had to go, I want to avoid the bullies. Now, we have these in our pockets or our purses. and they are where the bullying takes place. So let's be smart about this. If you are having issues, please come talk to me, talk to Mrs. James, talk to Mrs. V, talk to any of your teachers, because we're here to help you. Okay, we don't just treat you guys when it comes to the subjects we teach, we treat all of them. So communicate with us. So we'll do this again in a few more weeks. And next week you'll go just to your regular advisory, and you'll be doing that till the end of October. And so we'll announce it the morning of, so you'll know. We'll probably have Mrs. Zalay come on and do an announcement about that.